Well, g'day tubes, bright and sunny, and how's she going today? Pretty good out here. Totally lost my train of thought. Choo choo, where's your thought gone? On the train somewhere. But anyways, we're heading up to grab the new car. Our new car. Not brand new, it's new in 2013. But anyways, newer car, we'll say. Newer car, sounds about right. And they got her ready and everything. We got all the, the plates off of this one because I just paid for the license plates to be renewed for 2 years for that stupid thing, and might as well throw them on the new car. And wasn't supposed to have it ready till 3 o'clock today, and it's just after lunch. And he says, "Oh, I got all the licensing stuff back and everything's good. You can come pick up your car." I'm like, okay. And apparently I just had a new trailer dropped off in the front of my house here. I don't know, someone from the trail guys, from the trail guys just dropped this off, and can't really see her too well through the window, but she looks like a fairly high tandem axle with a fifth wheel attachment on the front of her there, so I still can't see it. What the heck? What's up with that? There, sorta, kinda. So yeah, I guess it's got a little crane, sort of winchy crane thing on it even. Wow. I don't think you'd lift a whole lot with that, but maybe some bits of wood or something. But anyways, so yeah, someone just dropped that off and left, so I guess someone else is coming to pick it up. I don't know, they don't tell me nothing, so yeah. But wouldn't it be funny if, it got moved or something somewhere and disappeared or something, or ended up way over in the far hunk of water there or something? That'd be kind of funny. But no, I wouldn't do that. That's not very nice. So, but anyways, just waiting for my wife to get herself ready, and we are going to go pick up this car. And probably, maybe, well, I don't know. She's got some stuff she's got to sort of do this afternoon, so I'll try to do a bit of looking at her as much as I can for you, but I don't really know what else to say about it other than we gotta go pick up the car. So I haven't really been doing too much today. It's not been really a whole lot going on. It's like frickin' freezing cold out here again. I don't know what the temperature is right now, but it was like -10 this morning, so it's like, when is this spring ever gonna come around? I don't think it is, so I don't know. But eventually it's gonna have to break and start thawing out my ground here, because, oh man, I still got like 23 inches of frost in some places back in here where I've been digging and trying to dig a hole and stuff. Holy cow. And it's just funny because it's the time of the year where people are like, oh, they must be good to go by now. And, it's only, sort of middle-endish of March here. And, yeah, we're not, we still got snow hanging around everywhere. I got people calling, oh, yeah, we want to do cremation burial and stuff. I'm like, I don't do those until the spring is actually here, or just, spring's just passed and we're rid of the mud crap, right? Because, you don't really want people walking around in their high heels back in, 4 inches of mud. That's not going to go over too well. Back in the grass and stuff. So yeah, it's funny how it always does that every year. Just to get a few nice sort of days, everybody starts getting it going, and oh yeah, we got to get our thingies done right now. And it's like, we still got well, then 2 weeks ago when it was nice and warm out, we still had like 1.5 feet of snow on everything. It's like, these are like probably people calling from, where it's really nice where they are kind of thing, and it's really not nice here. But, honestly, unless the weather does a huge, drastic change, I'm going to probably be at least another month, maybe 1.5 months till she's back to where, you don't have to worry about the crap and the mud and all the crap and stuff. So, but it's supposed to pour rain tonight. They're saying 90% chance, 13 to, I can't remember what they said, 13 to 30 millimeters of rain. That's a fair bit. It's a fair bit of rain. So, unless that's changed, let's just have a quick look here while we're waiting. What are they saying? What are they saying? I don't want that one. I want forecast. 5 to 10 millimeters now, so a little less, but -3. Yeah, so that'll be like icy pellets and stuff. It's supposed to change through the night and then warm up and be like 7 degrees tomorrow, which is, you know, better. So, but yeah, other than that, geez, it's been pretty quiet here and really not much really happening. So, and working wise, I wouldn't mind maybe soon getting started on making my leaf bagger catcher thingy for the little green John Deere trailer that we built way back there. Kind of get working on that a bit, even though I don't need it right now, but it'd be nice to have her kind of sort of ready to go, that I could, you know, just take it off the trailer, the top part I got to build, take it off the trailer when I do want to use my trailer, because I will use that little trailer for other things, you know, through the summer and stuff here before the leaves turn and fall again. Oh man, I just got through that and I'm thinking of that already. Holy, that's like scary. But anyways, still waiting for my wife. I don't know, not much else happening. So last night, actually, little experiment. Oh, I hear the door close. Little experiment. We used our burner on the barbecue and heated up some oil and deep fried our own wings, chicken wings, and then put this wicked awesome sauce on it we got. It was pretty good. Might have to do that again. And I think it was cottonseed oil or something in it. But, oh, here she comes. Anyways, okay, let's go get this car. Okay, we are there. Except they got a whole bunch of cars coming this way, so I can't turn yet. Oh, and it's sitting right out front, of course. Oh, you turd, you had to turn and screw me, and then this guy will screw me, and we're gonna go after this guy. There's a huge freaking hole here. I missed her this time. Holy crap, that was a huge hole there.
Got it last night.
Oh, and I got it today when I came in to finish up the paperwork. That's it right there anyways. So we'll go in and finish stuff up. And we'll head her back home. Okay, we are good to go. Man, that was a lot of extra talking. He wanted to push one of those electric rust inhibitor things pretty hard on both our vehicles. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I've heard some good things about them. Oh, look, there's a nice red truck. Oh, it's a big 8-cylinder, that one. Pushing the diamond something it's called. Rust dewy thing. Holy cow, she's already gone. Okay, I guess we'll have to catch up to her on the way home. Ay, ay, ay. Well, anyways, yeah, I'm like, how much are they a piece? Or how much would it be to install on each one? He's like, oh, they can come in a package, you know, where they do fabric sealant, paint sealant, blah, blah, blah. It's $9.99. I'm like, holy crap! $1,000 a car for a rust dewy? Holy. Well, yeah, I guess in the long run, if they do work, it'd be probably worth it. But holy cow, I'm like, wow. You know, and he's like, well, you can do that or you can have it sprayed, but, and then comes the but. If you get it sprayed and you have something go wrong with a sensor or something and you take it to the dealership to get them to you know, any warranty, they'll say, oh, that's not covered now because, you know, the greasy stuff seeped into the sensor and it ruined the sensor or whatever, you know. So I'm like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure that most sensors are airtight, watertight, fluid tight, you know, because most of them are that are being running in the crap are running in the crap. A little bit of oil sprayed on it, I'm probably pretty sure wouldn't make a difference. But That's what they claimed anyways. He's like, oh yeah, they'll just void your warranty if they see it's all sprayed with crap. I'm like, oh, of course they will, because they don't want you to spray it now. They want you to get scared of spraying it. So you don't spray it, and then it rots out in 10 years, and you got to buy a new one. It's all a big ball of scam, you know? So I just got some literature. I'll maybe do some research online or something. It might be decent to put one on the big truck here or something. I don't know, but apparently it's like an electronic thing where they, and it's another thing that's always going to be sucking a little tiny bit of juice, they say, but not enough to drain your battery out. And I'm like, well, yeah, but if you happen to leave it for a month and forget about it and the thing's sitting there running, it'll like drain your battery out. They say it turns off at something at when your battery dips down to 11.8 volt. So I don't know, whatever. But yeah, it's a little electronic device that somehow electrifies your vehicle and prevents the rust from rusting and diverts everything to this anode rod, which is, it makes it rust and rot apart instead of your car rusting and rotting apart. So I don't really know. I don't really know much about that kind of technology. As you know, for years everybody sprayed their vehicles with the undercar oiling stuff, and that's always seemed to work pretty good and stuff. So I'm kind of thinking she didn't come this way. I haven't seen her yet, man. She texted me. Oh, she said, watch for the cop. Oh, yeah, I watched the cop. I think it's supposed to be at the school right now. I'm going to go straight there. Oh, really? So we don't get to look at the new car right away. Oh, man. Yeah, she does knitting clubs. She does, you know, knitted hats and all that stuff, right? So she does like a knitting club thing for some of the kids at school that want to do it. So that's kind of cool. But we'll have to wait until she gets home, oh my gosh, to have a look at this car. But anyways, she also does doula service, which is like a birthing service. So actually, that's maybe her up there. Birthing service to help aid the mom. Not to do with the actual pulling the thing out of the thing, but the comforting mom kind of stuff, right? So she's actually on the line for one of those any day to pop. So holy man, I'm still not going to catch her. I've got that boot right into her if that is her. I can't tell if it's her or not yet because I don't know what I don't get the car in my brain yet, what it looks like. So, but anyways, that's about all we can do for that. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go make my truck look beautiful. Needs a wash, and I'll top up the tank, I guess, too. We'll head her to the car wash. I like using the Esso on the far side of town here because they offer that 93 octane. 93? Yeah, they have 87, 89, 91, and 93, which is a pretty high potent gas. But the funny thing is, though, which way should I go here? I guess we'll just keep going this way. The funny thing is, though, when I first got this truck, I don't know if you remember way back, whoever was driving it before must have been just running the regular 87 regular pump gas in it. The pipe on the end there was the pipe on the end, the exhaust pipe thingy at the end, was black on my truck. Man, I really had to think about that. And now I've been running this 93 in it. It's sorry, I had to do a turn there. Running the 93 in it, clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle. And funny enough, yesterday we were at a Home Hardware just in Shelburne, which is north of us here. And sorry, that truck had an EcoBoost in it too. Same pretty much truck, except it was an FX2, not the FX4 like this one. And he must have been running the regular pump gas because his tailpipe was all black as the Ace of Spades. So I'm like, well, there you go. So yeah, the better gas costs a lot more. Like it's $1.17 a liter, which is quite a bit more. But man, I'm just not keeping my thought here. I'm more concentrated on my driving, which is good, than my thinking and talking here, which is a good thing, I guess. Yeah, it's like $1.17 a liter, where the other stuff's like 98 something a liter. So yeah, it's a little bit more money, but you know, it's running cleaner. I'm more happy with that. So I just got to run back to the house actually for a minute here. She went by, I guess, the house on the way to the school, and she said the UPS guy was in front of the house. I did order some stuff, but I really don't think it'll be here yet. Anyways, we'll hopefully we can catch him. Oh, that's the funniest thing ever. Somebody watched my, I guess, video on my horrible, awful, disgusting silicone job at the garage door thing there, and sent me a silicone tool. He put a little note in here too. That's sweet. So, a gift from Rigoberto. I don't know if I said that right. If I didn't, I apologize. I know the last name is Chavez. Hi, BILLSTMAXX. Been watching your videos for over 2 years. Keep up the good work. Enjoy the gift from Mr. Chavez, we'll say, in California. This doesn't have to be in the video, but if you don't want, eh? Wanted to, eh? Well, she's in, buddy. Holy crap, that's awesome. Thanks, man. They can't seem to find these things in Ontario, in Canada. It's pretty sweet. Create the perfect bead. Fill any gap, seal any joint, finish any corner. And there is some pictures here. That is awesome. This is so incredibly what I needed. That fella right there, which is like this black fella here, leaves you the perfect line. Now, I guess depending on which way you hold that thing, you can make a bigger or smaller bead thingy, right? Whereas mine are pretty huge because of the situation with that door. But oh, that is sweet. Thanks, buddy. I wonder what the heck was coming, because I know, like I say, I did order something, but it's not going to be here probably for another couple of weeks. Actually, Iron Man wanted me to order it, and it's going to be quite interesting. We'll say riding out of the cemetery on the motorcycle wearing this piece of apparatus. You'll know why in a couple of weeks whenever they come. I don't know why he wanted them so bad, but he's like, oh, if you're going to order some, order me like 10 of them. I'm like, okay. Oh, it's hilarious. But anyways, I guess we'll go and wash our truck now, because it's sort of kind of dirty. It's not really super too bad. What? Actually, maybe it's not a good idea to wash it right now, because it's supposed to rain like crap tomorrow, and it's going to look like crap again tomorrow. But that's, pardon me, it's like what they say, wash your face tomorrow. What did you wash it for tomorrow? What did you wash it today for? Because it's going to be all dirty again tomorrow. Well, yeah, it's going to be. What did you wash your truck for today? Because it's going to be all dirty again tomorrow. Well, yeah, it's going to be. Tomorrow's another day, though. But anyways, let's go see. It all depends maybe too on how incredibly, stupidly, ridiculously busy the car wash thing is there, because if it's lined up like 18 out of the thing, I won't even bother. But sometimes you can catch it and it's not so bad. Other times it's a nightmare. So let's go see how she's looking here. Oh sweet, there's like nobody in the car wash right now except one guy. Oh, and there's maybe one guy waiting. Okay, usually it's lined all the way up the Ganoot here, but oh man, I'm gonna have to like wait for this guy in the white truck to finish from Manitoba. Manitoba, that's a long way from home. Anyways, this one's out of commission, I guess, but you can see the 87, 98.9, 89 is free. 91 is free, and the 93 is free, apparently, so I guess that's why she's out of commission. Something not right with her. I don't know if I can zoom. Oh, no, I can't zoom on anybody else. Oh, well. But anyways, it's probably about $1.17, roughly a liter. Ooh. Okay, yeah, 42 liters, $1.17.9, I guess it is, $50. I got a $2 discount on my car wash, too, so that's cool. So we got to input this code here. 94691. and it says wash and use, so that's good, it went in. And yeah, you get a bit of an expiry if you didn't use it right away. You got to the 22nd of 06, which is like June. Yeah, June 22nd, so that's kind of cool, but we gotta wait. There's one guy in here. I didn't even notice these guys were sitting here before. Little tweeters. Should look around a lot, eh? What are you doing? You're gonna get pooped on. You sit there, bud. Can't tell if they're male or female. I don't know. That one sort of kind of look a little different. I don't know. Let's see how zoomed in I can get on them. Oh, look at that, eh? Oh, we gotta go in the car wash soon. Where's your buddy? Don't poop on him. I think that's maybe the male there. That's maybe the female up here. I don't know. Anyways, we gotta go in the car wash. Oh yeah! All the windows are closed. I still have my broom in the back from yesterday's video there. I haven't taken it out yet, but it's in the back of the truck here now with me, not with the box. So, oh, here comes our rocker panel spray. You only get 12 seconds of that, so you gotta kind of hurry. Man, look at this freaking license plate on this guy. It's kind of fitting. Exit today, I'd say. Get out. Better hurry up, lady, or you're gonna get my wash on your car again. That will scare her here. Yeah, I was like, holy crap! So, we're getting our thing read now. It reads your Dewey, how far to go and stuff. Finds the front of your car, I guess, and hopefully it's got enough room on the back. So I'm just gonna put her in the camera on too. We'll go back there. We got the deluxe spray today, $13, but you know what the heck, you get the pre-soak and then a rinse and then the tri-foamy stuff and then a rinse and then a spot free, and you get quite a bit of stuff. So ooh, splatters. Wastes a lot really too though, doesn't it? Like, it's sprayed a whole bunch on the ground there, and holy, oh, all over the camera. Now you should come down this way. Don't take off my mirror. Oh, there's lots of room there. I was getting nervous though. The first time I come in, we're like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna fit. I'm like, oh wait a minute, my other truck fit, and it was longer than this one. Yeah. So now it'll say pre-soaking, if you can see through the Dewey there, which I pre-soak, soaking. Okay. Oh, you can see up there the different colors of the three foams. Oh crap! Close your door quick. I really like this thing. I think I need one of these at home. Tire washers, it's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. You think, oh crap, that's gonna flood that camera, but it's sealed up. So wash the pre-soak off. Now it'll, what's the next one? That tri-foam, I think. This crap here will start spraying. Tri-colors. Ew. Doesn't really sort of get the back very well at all. It's kind of chintzy, maybe just a little bit, but more high impact. I don't really know what the point of this one is. It just smells like bubble gum. But I guess maybe it helps wash some of the dirt away and all the salt and crap. I don't know. Probably the first one is all you really need. First soapy. Funny, we did this in the wintertime once there, and it filled the back of the truck with that tri-foam stuff, and it was all frozen there in those colors. It was kind of cool. This is the shine guard it's putting on now, just a light crap. I don't know. Drive through slowly. Exit slowly. Right to the rug. Pretty neat invention, this car wash, automatic car wash. I don't know how much it'd be worth, but I bet you it's quite a bit. Probably get more out of that if they cleaned out the nozzles. Still got 22 seconds, I might as well take my time. Oh, I should have opened up the sunroof. Oh, I never even thought of that. Oh well. Worst enough. Okay, let's head her home. Well, while we're waiting, I guess we'll have to get this thing up out of the way here. As best I can. And should still, I think, hopefully go reverse. I think. And, just no forwards hardly at all. Which isn't so good. No forwards at all, except the coasting down the hill. And at least the reverse is still working, so I'll be able to just maybe back it in summer here for now until I can figure out what I'm gonna do with this friggin' thing. Oh baby, don't let me down now. Literally. Or you'll be getting shoved back with the old tractor. If I don't get her stuck in the mud here. Mud. Yeah, the reverse still seems fine. Well, I guess that's it. 170,508 kilometers. Actually, it seems like it's not running very good now either. Probably when I revved the crap out of it the other day, I might not have liked that too much. But, oh well, what can we do? But anyways, yeah, I guess, I don't know, maybe when the weather turns nicer, I'll maybe dig into this thing a little bit, see if I can kind of figure out what happened to her, and you know, maybe it's a fairly simple, easy fix. But as of for right now, I can't have it tied up in a transmission shop for like 2 weeks, or have it tore apart in front of my garage for like 6 months. I gotta have her something that she can run right away, you know. So that's kind of the downfall of why we had to kind of trade cars to faster, because you get into transmission stuff, that's usually not going to be a very easy fix. So that's kind of why we had to get another car fairly rapidly-ish. But anyways, we'll just have to wait till she gets home. I guess we'll have a look at the new car. So that come out pretty clean. I really like that car wash. It's like the no touch either, right? So it doesn't get all rubbed and scratched up with you know, those rotary brush things, but seems to get her cleaned right down to the nothing dirt. So I kind of like that. She didn't get too well on the tailgate here though, but there's still a bit of crud there, even though it did turn and blast that. But I guess the soap does sort of make a difference, you know. But yeah, nice and clean. Oh, I think somewhere off in the distance might be the new rig. That might be the new rig. I don't know yet. Yeah, that's the new rig. That's my plates. Shiny new rig. Oh, so how was it?
All right.
Did you get a speeding ticket?
No.
No? Didn't roll it or crash it or nothing?
No, I didn't do any of that.
Oh. Look, they even spray that goo all over the tires. Can you pop the hood there?
Well.
The hood dewey. No, that's your trunk.
Oh.
It should be under the dash, right under here somewhere, I think. Yeah. And no doubt they've gooed all this up with their spray goo.
To get rid of the warranty that they just warned us about.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Even got some leftover weeds. Kind of looks like pot weed. But anyways, not my cup of tea. So, yeah. Almost going to say Ford. Not a Ford. Holy cow. Toyota Corolla. 2013 Toyota Corolla. And interesting, I thought they would have had coated lines all the way up to here for the brakes, which they're not. They're that whatchamacallit stuff and all bent and going around in here. I think these are plastic coated here. Oh yeah, it starts down there. You can just see the coating start right there, and then it's all plastic coated all the way to the back. So they all run down along here. Lots of brakes on there. Holy, wowee. So, presuming that they've changed the oil. And just want to have a look under the cover. Oh. Stupid plastic covers. I hate those things in the car sim videos too. Car mechanic simulator videos. So, well, there you go. That's why they put the cover on, because everything looks ugly underneath it. So, plastic. Really plastic? Oh, man. I guess my other truck had plastic in it, but yeah, there's not really a whole lot to show you under there. Engine mount over here. Looks like a nightmare to change a belt. Pretty tight down in there. I don't think my arms will fit down there, so that'll be maybe someone else's job. But let's have a look, see down here. Guess those are the spark plugs down in here. I don't know, fuel injectors maybe. Spark plugs are up here. My bad. Yeah, they're up there. So they probably got those big long tubes that go down. So a couple of things in there they probably could have took their air gun and blew out, but guess that won't hurt nothing in there. So crap, she's coming back out. Let's put it back together quick. Holy crap, we're gonna get in trouble here. You didn't see anything? Didn't do nothing? Nothing?
No,
nothing?
didn't break it at all.
No, we're good. We're good. Okay, so where do we put the V8 in this and the K&N filter and...
It's gonna have to fit in the trunk.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of greasy-ish down there. I looked underneath when he... Ah! When he had it on the... That scared me. When he had it on the hoist, it was nice and clean underneath, so... This thing's pretty low to the ground. I don't even think I can get under there. That's not going to be good for oil changes, but that's what I was kinda sort of looking for, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to do it from the front here. The other car was pretty cool. You could pretty much do it. The drainer was on the front and the filter was like here, so it was, you know, pretty easy, but this one's not quite so easy. So I guess that's your spray line for your windshield. Oh, I'm stuck. Windshield washer and dewies, I think. Must be up under here or something. Oh yeah, right there. Little fellers. So that's the engine anyways. Nice, at least the battery's not buried. Car, you had to take like all these supports off and this off and just to get the battery up and out and over. Holy, it was a nightmare. So we'll get inside here. She's already got her set to her leg length, so that's no good for me. Well, that's your trunk and your gas flapper, Dewey. Oh. Oh.
It opened.
Did it?
Well, it did. What the heck? You need two people to open the gas flap?
I don't know. That's interesting. Little locker guy there. Looks like he sprayed her with something. Maybe it's just sticking a bit. But anyways, have to maybe get him to look at that. Oh, we got some floor dewies in here. They didn't put them in?
There's rubber ones in there.
Oh. Floor dewies, and then under here will be your spare tire dewies, jack dewies. Some for the seat release dewey maybe. Oh, that's probably to fold the seat down. Oh yeah, that'll unlock your seat now, I think. In case you want to take your dewies with you. Lots of room. Should be good for the kids. And up here there seemed to be actually more room on this than the other car for me to get in and out, which was surprising. So it's got like pretty basic stuff. It's not, you know, super set up, but I'm pretty sure it'll work, you know, for all running around town and stuff.
It tells me when I have messages.
Messages?
Instead, I got in there and printed up no messages.
Oh, I have no idea. The only problem with this color is if you put any kind of little scratch in it, it's gonna show up like crazy.
Like on the trunk?
Yeah, well, it's not a new car, so, you know, a couple little spots here and there, but yeah, I don't know. Fired up! Whoa. Beep the horn too! Holy crap. Geek! That's what that sounded like. Geek, geek. Oh well, there she goes again. Here she goes again. Here she goes again. Yeah. Oh, look at the splotches from the other car, eh? Oh, something was wrong there, I'm telling you. Wow. See what I mean? All that running around. Oh, I gotta go here now. Oh, I gotta go here now. Okay. That's why I got you in a Econo car. All this running around is maybe $60 probably in a month in this, and this thing was like, you know, well, that thing was $20 every few days. You know, all the running around she was doing. So yeah, it's $60 a month in that little car, and probably like $400 in that car. So anyways, so that is the new Corolla. Pretty nice little car. Like I say, it'd be mostly for her just jaunting around and doing her running around. And if we're going anything like major, like down to the city, we'll take the truck or something, you know, because I feel I'd probably be more comfortable in that, I think, myself. So, but should keep her going for a little while, anyways. It's almost pretty much brand new, but not quite brand new. But anyways, let's do a little look at the river situation here. Looks like the river's broken open up there, where the more majory floody stuff is, so that's good. I probably could still walk on this, because down in here, I was actually down in here this morning. It was still well over a foot thick down here. Could almost skate on it. Almost skate on it. Yeah, it's still well over a foot thick here, so looks to me like that tunnel's not really thought out though. This one's gone, which is good. At least one of them's working. We get a pile of rain, we're gonna need a pile of drainage here, right? So yeah, she's well over a foot thick there still, which is quite a bit. But it's also like, I don't know, 4 inches above the water, which is basically meaning all this is just kind of suspended here on its own thingy, right? So, but I probably could still drive the big tractor across this even and have no problem, but I'm not going to, you know. But the kids have been throwing rocks, you know, it's froze up again. And so let's have a look over this side. See how much air is underneath the thingy there. Get a good way down here. Yeah, it looks like this is all caved in. Caved. Well, she's flowing anyways. I don't think I want to walk out too far on there, but She's almost thawed out, almost. Still got a long way to go yet though, but all with that rain we're supposed to be getting. Then it's supposed to warm up to like 7, 8-ish degrees. So here it'll probably be about 5, 4 maybe. That'll melt her out pretty quick, because the other day there we had a bunch of this, well, it doesn't really rain, it was just nice and warm out. Gosh, she melted a whole whack of, holy cow, just about lost her there, boys. Just about dug my own grave there. Wait for this crap to be gone. Oh, but anyways, I gotta do some stuff in the office. And after that, I don't know. Probably that's gonna be about it. Just not much happening right now, so. I don't know if, can you see that? Double brake burn. The one guy from the monument place in town here had a Ford like ours there. I think he's had the big 8 in it though. He's like, oh, that's the traction control, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, you won't be able to do a brake burn in that. I'm like, oh yeah? The bat was on then, you know? And he's like, oh yeah, you push that off, it's still locked on. I'm like, no it's not. Yes it is. No it's not. So I showed him, unlocked her, did a brake burn, the one's right rear, you know, and he's like, oh. I was like, yeah, watch this, I'll lock the differential on, and then both of them go, both of them spun up. Pretty awesome. And then I'm like, okay, now watch this, I'll put the traction control back on, and yeah, it was, didn't know what to do then, right? So he's like, oh. I'm like, yeah, I told you so. So, but that was funny though. Anyways, I gotta do some office stuff, and we'll see what else we're doing today. Well, I cannot think of anything else to do today that I need to do today. It's just sort of in that transitionally period right now where, you know, I'm not shoveling or plowing snow, I'm not cutting grass, you know, I might have the odd funeral or something, but I'm not kind of doing sort of really much right now, right? But then a couple of weeks, if the weather turns, boom, we'll be cutting grass before you know it. And I've cut grass. I've been cutting grass when, like, the road here is still like where I've plowed the snow off, there's still snow there. And I've been cutting grass out here. Kind of hope it doesn't work like that, because it's kind of nice to be able to use my sweeper brush for sweeping the crap off of that and stuff. Why is it zoomed in so much? Whoa! Well, I guess it's not. For using the sweeper brush and stuff, so. Down. So I kind of want to leave it until the very last, because once I start mowing, I got to switch everything over, and for mowing mode, I got to change some stuff on the tractor and put the lift brackets on, and I can't use my front mount sweeper thing, which kind of sucks. So, but I guess this year I've got my well, I got my paddles sort of under here. You can see them for my weed whacker machine attachment. That's actually the meshy stuff I'm going to use for our leaf sucking trailer vacuum thing. Contour gauge, sweet. These are the paddle things that'll help kind of the crap out of the stuff, you know, and then I can go by with a loader bucket, scoop, and then take all the sand and crap and stuff. I'll show you that crap when we go back up. But still haven't done anything with my furnace pipe here. I contacted our guy here, that's the HVAC guy. He's gonna look into a piece of stainless or some kind of stainless pipe. I haven't heard nothing back yet, but I think I meet with them on Friday or something anyway, so we'll get all that replaced with some stainless, I think, and should be good to go. Shouldn't have to worry about it ever again, hopefully. Better not. But yeah, like I say, I haven't heard nothing back yet from him, so I don't exactly know what's happening there, but he's probably got a piece in the back of his truck for like the last week and just haven't brought it out yet or whatever. But, he probably just, here you go, and I'll probably have to install it, but who knows, maybe he'll send out one of his guys to tear this off and then, you know, redo the new one, but who knows, it's hard to say. So, other than that, nothing going on today. Kind of boring, actually. It makes the day really long. Of course, it is already 2:32. Holy. Day's actually going faster than I thought. 2:32, another bit the kids will be home, and holy cow, here we go. So, yeah, it's just one of those days that's just boring as boring. It's a nice day though, other than being really cold out. If it was a really nice day, I had nothing else to do, I might have gone for riding a bike, but look, the door still works. Yeah, I know my silicone job isn't nice, but it's working. It works. It's a lot cooler in here though than it is out in there, I'll tell you. It's nice. It's working. She's working. She's working. But, oh, yeah. So the green trailer, which is kind of full of crap right now from when I cleaned up all above the shop there. I got to get rid of all this crap. This is, you know, my trailer, like I think like a lot of you have seen that we built. It's the build of this is on the main channel page. It's under trailer build, I think it's called. When we started basically from 10-foot lengths of 2-inch pipe, square pipe stuff here to basically what you see in sort of kind of in front of you here. Trailer axle and springs and all that lovely stuff. This is the one I want to build. Like the Dewey up to about here somewhere, another 6 feet above it that will blow the leaves into the back and they'll all fall. And I'm kind of hoping that at the very top where this thing goes like this, I can hook a Dewey there down onto the axle, or the tongue or somewhere around on the trailer here. So when I tip it, it'll kind of, so this is all powered up and down, hydraulics all under there. Can't really show you right now, it's just all kind of buried. If you haven't seen this trailer, that is. I'm hoping what's going to happen is I'll put a couple of hinges, so onto here and then onto the box. So when I tip it, it'll kind of start tipping up and it'll pull tight on this rope, which will kind of clamshell the thing open, and this will kind of stay up while the trailer's kind of gone up, and it'll kind of clamshell itself open, and then poof, all the leaves out. I'll drive ahead, put her down, and then she'll clamshell back shut again. That's the idea for the dumping, hopefully. And if you remember, this thing isn't garbage. I don't know why I got up there, but I think it's this big box here has my tube in it. Yeah, it's all buried too. It's got the big sucker tube, which is going to come off the mower deck around off the sucker, which is going to have to be, how am I going to mount that now? I'm not sure yet exactly how I'm going to do it, but then it'll kind of go up and then into this box here, and then it'll kind of pile the leaves in. Usually if the leaves are kind of wettish and stuff, they'll kind of compact down even more and more. So that's kind of the idea of how this is kind of hopefully going to work. But she's going to take a little bit of brainstorming to get it to actually work. But I'm kind of thinking that if I put, you know, a few hinges along there, when that thing lifts, I can remember the whole trailer is going to lift, but as it's lifting, this is going to pull on this thing and it's going to clamshell it open, hopefully. Other than that, I could make some sort of hydraulic lift kind of thing. It would have to be mounted as a unit though on the trailer and on the box as an opener guy that I could run. I don't really want some more hoses running all the way around, but they could run around and then down onto the tractor and then plug into my hydraulic outlets there, and I could just use this for up and down on the trailer dump, and then this one would, you know, like open and close the clamshell thing. So I'm not 100% sure how I want to do that yet. I really don't want to have to run more hoses around and stuff. Be nice to kind of do her as it's going up, and it would pull on it, clamshell open, and then, you know, away she goes. So it'll be some trial-y, area kind of stuff. And yeah, but I don't know exactly when we're going to start this project, because really I don't need it right now, but this would be a good time to kind of work on it, because I'm kind of in the middle of things right now, and I'm not really having to mow grass 28/7 and, you know, 48 hours a week kind of thing on the mower the whole bloody time. So, oh, it's much warmer in here. Much warmer. Can't even lock my door now. So, other than that, that's about it. I thought I'd fire up the computer here, maybe play a bit of train sim. Probably won't record anything here, but not really the kind of best way to record. I use like fraps when I'm recording stuff normally, right? So you don't get, you know, the glares and, you know, all the other crap and stuff. But for some reason, I guess Steam hasn't finished loading yet. I don't really know why it's not loading. Oh, crap. Click here to disconnect the session from Steam. Okay. I was playing some Call of Duty earlier, I guess, at the house, so... There! Look at that touchscreen GUIs, eh? Whoa! Touchscreen GUIs. Train sim. Do like this game, but it just gets frustrating after a while. Okay, so let's do some drive. One thing that's cool is it's, with the Steam stuff, it's synchronized up to my other computer that I've already done stuff on, so some of these missions are already done. They've already got like the check mark thingies doies there, so that's kind of cool. But I'll find something to mess with here. I don't know, 30-minute, what's this one? Continue your drive to Truckee, but keep an eye on the signals. There's a train in front of you that is having a bit of trouble. Oh. Well, that's the a cab forward steam engine. Let's fire this guy up. I'll just show you this. I don't really want to record it doing this way because this isn't really the best way to do it. I do have that ice train here though. Holy crap, is it fast. Like 310 kilometers an hour I think I've had it up to. Pretty wicked fast. But then all of a sudden you're doing this along the straightaway and then all of a sudden you're down to like 60. It's like, really? Crash. It's like a bullet train, they call them things. It's a real train too. It's apparently like wicked fast. Like, well, let's say 310 kilometers an hour. So I think it's over in Germany, if I'm right on that. Oh, cab forward. So you can see the. There was some effect. I think you got a coach B1. No trains in other areas are having trouble up there, so watch for them. Oh. So it's got, it's like a regular steam train. What am I trying to do here? Shift. Whoop. Shift. But you can see like the boiler here. You know all this, but it's actually the cabs here. They call it a cab forward. So, all right. Steam trains are a little different to drive. You don't just take the brakes off and jam it on. You gotta mess with your something's coming down the line here. Oh, here comes one. You gotta mess with your forwarder and stuff, they call it here. And it's a progressive forwarder, so you can only, it's just not gonna record too well. You can't put it right to full 75%, or it's actually worse. You're better to start at like 25% to get you going. Okay, I'll take the brakes off. Oh, there's a puff of smoke. Hopefully we can get moving here. Come on, baby. Why aren't you moving? What am I doing wrong here? I'm gonna put the... Oh, let's put her to max, see what happens. Okay, I got lots of stuff happening here, but no movement really. What did I forget? There we go. Forward it down, so you gotta kind of mess with each thing, eh? Because you put too much on, it just starts spinning on you. There we go. Maybe it's different with this one. I know the other ones you can't really crank stuff on too hard. You actually can build speed faster if you don't put everything to the max. It's really weird. And now we're moving. What's a horn sound like? And these things here, you got to monitor your coal level, your firebox level, and your water. So you just turn the water on and it starts to fill back up again. Out of your other guys here, water and stuff back on these guys. Oh, now we're moving. Okay, let's take her down here a little bit. 7% on the forwarder, and we're moving along pretty good still. We're still gaining speed. Now we're just holding right about now. Can't really tell though. I know it's not very good, but anyways, I'll mess around with this for a little bit. I don't know, not much else happening. Kind of hanging around in case something does happen, right? If somebody needs something or whatever. But anyways, we'll play some train sim and wait till the kiddies get home, I guess. Man, I didn't think there'd be big hills like this here, but holy cow, we're holding steady at 11.3 kilometers an hour. Crossing coming up. Anyways, tomorrow I don't know if I'm going to do a video for this channel. I might do a video for the motorcycle channel, actually installing the stuff I got for the bike, for the Boulevard. That's the new air cleaner box Dewey, and the K&N filter I got for it. I might install that tomorrow on it and do a video for that channel. So if you haven't subscribed to that channel, I'll give you the link here and you can check her out. You can go subscribe to her if you want. That'll probably be up there for tomorrow-ish. I've got the controller and stuff too, the fuel controller, but I'm probably not going to put it on until the tank's near empty, which right now it's near full. So, because you have to tear all that apart apparently. You have to take the whole tank, all the seat, everything's got to come off so you can get down to where these plugs and plug onto the injectors here and stuff right in there. Those guys, they got to plug onto the injector, and then those guys in there too. So you got to tear everything apart, which I'm not really looking forward to. So I do want to do it when the tank is 9.2. We're at a 2.4% grade hill right now. That's all I can pull out of her, is that much. But yeah, we might do that tomorrow for the other channel. I'll put a link in the bottom there if you want to check that out. There's not a whole lot of videos on there. There's a couple of them. But yeah, I want to wait till that fuel tank's just about empty, because if I don't, it's going to be quite a battle to whoa that off. So be easier to feel how things come apart and pull off on that when it's empty, rather than trying to balance all that weight. So won't take long once I can get riding on it to get rid of that gas though, and then we'll be able to put that controller on. It should be awesome. But anyways, unless something else pops up, I think that's probably going to be it for today. And like I say, I probably won't do a video for this channel tomorrow. I'll do a video for the motorcycle channel. And I haven't done one all winter on there, so probably should get something up for the motorcycle guys. And 5 kilometers an hour. Oh, that's not good. I don't know what she can do to get more horsepower. I got sand on and everything here. She's just not pulling up the hill too well, so need more power. But anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching. If there's anything else, I'll click the camera on at the end here. But if not, have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later. I know one thing that should include in today's video. Go up to the garage, the shed here. And I remember a few weeks or so ago, we had trouble getting Dill's bike started, the little 125. Kind of figured out what was wrong with it. Whoa. Now, hopefully it doesn't make me a fibber. We'll get up here and start it up here again. I got it started up, but it wasn't starting right. Something was definitely not right with it. So what I found was the spark plug was sort of carbony up and a little bit fouly and stuff, and it wasn't getting a super really good spark, I guess. So went up to the place we bought them from, got another one because it's kind of a sort of a weirdy kind of special, one of the real long, super long thread. Just don't think you get that at any Canadian Tire, you know. So got one up there. He charged me $18 for it. holy. I tell you, they get you in the parts and accessories. And woo, I had to get a couple of bits for my my DR too. I lost a couple of bolts that hold the kind of rear license plate fendery thing all together there. Haven't put them back in yet, but we'll maybe get them in soon. Put some Loctite on them. Anyways, let's get the shed open here. Hopefully the door works today, and we'll see if we can get this bike to start. Okay, door is open. So I put a new the new Sparky plug in it and just fired right up the other day there. Now, it's probably gonna make me a flibber. Choke is on, gas is on. There is gas in it. Didn't start that good the other day. So yeah, I think that's all it was the stupid plug was a little grimed up. Now I did keep that plug and cleaned it all up. I put it in the stuff to soak and cleaned it all up and stuff. Woo! But yeah, down there, spark plug was all grimy and stuff. So I don't know, maybe because I haven't maybe jetted anything, I just put this pipe on and run it right. So that almost makes me think that either one, it's not running right with that pipe, which is understandable, or he's maybe been kind of running it with some choke running, and I didn't really know that. You know, he could have her half choked, so it's actually sucking in more fuel than it needs. So, but maybe I'll get him out today on a little bit and stuff. He can go for a ride around and stuff, and let him ride it for a bit, and then in the next little while we'll check the plug and see how it's looking. But anyways, not too muddy out here, but oh wheelie, oh wheelie. I love this bike, it's so cool. Ah, it's not warmed up yet though. Alright. I'll let him go for a little ride maybe after. Oh, hey, there's some fuel economy for you. We just went for a little tour there. We had to put some gas in it because the guys we bought it from apparently didn't put any gas in it for me. Apparently I paid for it on my invoice thingy, but it was pretty much empty. So on a little car like this, $25 they charge you on the thing should have pretty much filled it up, which it did. We went and put $37 in and it filled it up. And look at our average economy here. So it's only using 5.6 liters per 100 kilometers. So in 100 kilometers, that's roughly costing you about, well, it was, yeah, $5 and maybe not quite $6 for driving 100 kilometers. That's pretty good. That's how sort of this works with the way they measure that. Miles per gallon, I couldn't tell you that. I don't know if there's any way really of changing it on this, unless there's some secret codey way of changing from miles to kilometers. I don't think there is, but that's pretty good. She just clicked up a little bit there, sitting here idling. 5.7, man, that's pretty good, because my truck, the best I could get on the truck is 13.5, I think, and the car was always like 18-ish. It was horrible. So yeah, it was having problems, I think. So that's not too bad. Yeah, we just went for a little ride and geek geek. It toured pretty good. I don't, unfortunately, myself, physically sort of too well fit in here. It's pretty cramped, and it's got the little dewey down here for, where did it go, for adjusting the wheel. And it's already up as high as it can go, but it can come out a little bit, which is good, because I have to get my leg under the wheel, right? Otherwise, I'm screwed. My legs are too long, so. Other than that, though, it's comfortable. Felt like I was sitting a little bit too close, and I've got her cracked back as far as I can get, but oh yeah, it's really bad. But for her, I think it'll be just perfect. So She's fits in here a lot better than I do. So I do like the doors because they do actually open up a lot wider than the other car did, and I should be able to get out a lot easier. I guess I can turn it off now. But you can definitely tell. Left the lights on. Now you can definitely tell that it's a 4-cylinder. Jump in her and just boom, screaming like a little go-kart. But hey, you know what? I think she'll be happy with that. And now I get a car that's got all the you know, it beeps on you when you're opening. It's gonna blow. And hold this to, and then the trunk. Pretty sweet though. Are you going for a ride?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess still gotta get the bike out again now. Well, that's about it for today. I didn't really film Dilly riding because I went kind of riding with him and fell off and hurt myself a bit. So not too bad, just kind of caught a little edge. Wasn't really whipping along. I was only on the little guy too, little bike, and caught an edge and I just kind of toppled over. But yeah, it hurt. Knee, full force knee right into the frozen muddy sort of ground. Kind of hurt. So I think that's probably one of the reasons why I got my ATV. But anyways, that's it for today. You guys have a good one. We're heading her in. Chill out a little bit. Try to recoup myself and look at your muddy feet. Anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching. Like I say, tomorrow's a motorcycle channel video, putting that filter on. And probably won't be anything on this channel, but I will put the link to that channel, my other channel, if you would like to check it out. Anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you when we catch you.